All right, let's warm it up, starting with our arm circles. Starting forward here, and let's go ahead and switch directions. Good, let's go Frankenstein's next. Kick it up, a little twist at the top, reach across. Good, all right, let's shake it out. Just get on those balls of feet here. Loosen up those knees and ankles. Heavy arms here. And let's go to butt kickers. Get those knees up just a little bit. Activate those hamstrings. Start to get the blood flowing here. Good, let's go to our windmills next. So spread those feet apart. Working on that hip hinge here. Nice and slow to start. Really let those hamstrings stretch out. As you get comfortable, you can speed it up a little bit. Activate those glutes on the way up. Opening up that chest to each side of the room. Good, let's get a few bodyweight squats here. Let's just find that range of motion here, not working too hard. Good, all right, let's take it down to our mat here. Let's go ahead and just go through some cat-cow at your own pace. At your own breathing pace here. Good. Then let's go right to our bird dogs from here since we're here. Opposite arm and leg, crunch in and extend. Go 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Nice and controlled, keeping stability throughout the body. Push through that heel, reach through those fingertips. Hi, Carol. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. Just about done with our warm-up here. Good. All right. Feeling good? Probably not since you're sore from yesterday, but all right. So reminder, Carol, boot camp, 2 exercises, 30 seconds each at each station. And then we all do my surprise exercise that I blurred out for 30 seconds. And then we rotate to our next station. So first station, we're going to start with we're going to do weighted step ups. So I want you to have a dumbbell in each hand, and then they can be in more of a march. They can be whatever you want. So it doesn't have to be super quick if you don't want it to be. And then our second one, we're going to alternate between lateral and front raise for 30 seconds. Okay. So if you got your step ready, if not, I'm just going to have you hold weights and you can do marches in place if you don't have anything to step up on. Actually, scratch that. I want people to do lunges at home if you don't have anything to step on. Pretty similar motion here. So Karen's going to be doing weighted step ups here at home. If you don't have a step, or a chair or anything, you're going to be doing lunges. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. At home, you're doing lunges if you do not have something to step on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take 10 seconds. Next, we're going front raise, lateral raise, alternating. You'll probably want lighter weights here. 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice and controlled here. Keep those shoulders back and down. Don't want to scrunch up that neck. Make sure we're not swinging the weight, not getting any momentum here. Halfway through. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll start with jumping jacks in 10 seconds. That'll be our first surprise exercise. 3, 2, 1. Begin. As many reps as you can in 30 seconds. Remember our low impact version. Step out and reach across. Okay. Either way, we're moving as fast as we can for 30 seconds. And then we get a quick 30 to 45-second rest before we're on to station 2. Halfway. 10 seconds. Keep up the pace. 3, 2, 1. Good. You got about 30 seconds rest here. Okay, station 2. We're going with our thrusters. So that's the squat and press, allowing our legs to help us work through those. Okay, and then we're going to go down to our high plank position and do alternating Renegade Rose. Okay, so that's where we're in that plank, dumbbell on each hand, alternating rows as we hold that plank. Okay, so let's get those weights ready. 30 seconds of thrusters coming at you. 3, 2, 1, begin and push. Try to get as low as you can, almost a normal squat, but if you can't quite get there, that's okay. It's a little different when you have the weights up here for some people, but I want you to use those legs to drive those weights up out of, almost like they're going to fly out of your hands. Halfway. 10 more seconds here. Keep up the pace. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds. Get down to your high plank. Again, what we're doing here, just alternating rows. Okay. It's okay for that chest to open up a little bit, but we still want to focus on our normal plank, how we keep those hips as still as we can. 3, 2, 1, begin. If it's okay on your wrist, you can do what Karen's doing with a dumbbell in each hand. If that's too hard on your wrist, just have your hands in a normal plank on the floor and then just grab the dumbbell and set it back down as you perform each rep. Remember, we can always drop down to our knees if we need to. Well, let's keep that upper body off the ground. Let's keep the rows going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go down to our mat here. We'll go windshield wipers, 30 seconds for our next surprise exercise. Side to side movement. Legs never, or feet never touch the ground. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Nice and controlled here, squeezing and breathing, not letting those feet hit the ground, coming as close as you can in that comfortable range of motion. It's completely okay for the shoulders to come off the mat here. That's not what we're focusing on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, and rest. All right, as you guys take a quick rest here, Next one, what we're going with is tricep dip. So I would have your hands on the box just to get that elevated. If you don't have that elevated surface, you can do those from the ground. And then we're going to use the box again. So I'll come demo quick. What we're going to do is, so we did weighted step ups. Now we're going to focus on the fast ones, and we're going to add a half burpee to it. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, down, and again. Okay. If you want, you can do a full box jump at home if you are feeling comfortable jumping, but it's still 3 jumps with 1 half burpee. Okay. So tricep dips to start. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. 30 seconds. Rep it out here as many as you can. Want to feel that burn by the end of it. 15 seconds. 10. Rep it out. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's make our way to that box. So remember, you're going 3 step ups or 3 jumps, whatever you're comfortable with. After the third, hands on the box, half burpee, then go back to it. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, half, and back to it. Good. If you don't have that box, what I want you to do at home is some high knees. You'll do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half burpee, and repeat. Nice shot. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's go down to our mat. Next 30-second exercise. Low plank. We're going to go hip dips here. Dipping off the hips to each side for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. Squeezing and breathing here. Good. If holding a low plank is hard enough for you, just keep that plank up. Keep those hips in the air. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right. Next round, we're going to go with our plie squat or our sumo squat. So turning the toes out a bit, wider stance, down and up. Okay, that might affect your range of motion a bit. That is okay. And then for the next one, we're going to go curl to press for 30 seconds. Okay. Take a few more seconds here, and then we'll go to plie squats, sumo squats, whatever you like to call them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Wider stance here. Let the toes go out a bit. Really focusing on that glute hamstring squeeze on the way down. You might not be able to get quite as low as a normal squat. That is okay. Make sure we're still thinking about those knees, okay? Not letting them roll into our ankles. Okay, we got to keep the outside of our legs engaged here. A couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. 10 seconds. Grab another dumbbell. Curl to press. As many as you can for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. 30 seconds. Nice and controlled curl. Elbows tucked in. Flip the hands up. Nice shoulder press. Shoulders relaxed. Core engaged, not leaning back. And then break it down under control. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll go skaters for next surprise exercise. So remember, this can be just a step. Okay, next progression, getting a hop in, and then even harder, try to touch the floor each rep. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Remember, low impact. We can always just take that hop out, almost more of a curtsy lunge. Let's still swing those arms. Then we can add that jump if we're comfortable. And then if you really want to take it up, we can reach, touch the floor. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Quick breather here. All right, next round. We have shoulder tap push-up. So that's push-up, tap, tap. Okay, on repeat if you want. You can put your hands on the box. That makes it a bit easier. You can go on your knees as well. Okay, and then second one, box toe tap. So that's where we're just nice and light on the feet, tapping the top of the box. A few more seconds here. Then we've got our shoulder tap push-ups. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Down, tap, tap, and again. The goal on those taps is just like our other plank motions. We're trying to keep those hips as still as we can, nice and controlled. Good. Again, any of these movements, we can try first progression, doing our push-ups from our knees, and then coming up for those shoulder taps, or doing the whole sequence on our knees. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Make your way to your box. Toe taps as comfortable as you can. You can start in a march, and as you get comfortable, you can speed it up. You don't need a box to do this. Just pretend there's an object about 6 inches or a foot tall in front of you, maybe a water bottle or something. 3, 2, 1, begin. A little different than high knees. You want to be getting out a bit. Nice and light on the balls of those feet. Good. Keep up the pace here. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Down to our mat. We'll go penguins here. Heel touches for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Squeezing and breathing. Nice compact movement. Reaching for those heels. Halfway. No problem, Carol. See you. Have a good weekend. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And rest. All right. We got 10 minutes to go. We'll see how many more we can get through. We're going back to our weighted step-ups and then alternate between lateral and front raise. I riffed a lot of these rounds, so I probably won't remember half of them. Because, like, I have the workout written, and then I'll be like, oh, we did something like that yesterday, change it up. So you may just be getting random exercises half the time. Exercise is exercise. Loosens them up a little bit. Step-ups with weights in your hands. Don't have to be super quick. I want you to focus on that top foot getting you up. All right, weighted step-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Halfway. 10 seconds. Remember, you're doing lunges here at home if you don't have a box to step on. 3, 2, 1. Good. Front raise, lateral raise, alternating for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Nice job. Halfway. Control that weight down. Get that nice eccentric contraction on the way down. Want to work those muscles as much as we can. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, next, if I'm remembering right, I believe we had the thrusters and the Renegade Rose. Oh, I forgot to give you your punishment exercise. Back down to the mat. Bicycle crunches for 30 seconds. You were waiting for it. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Make sure we're not pulling on that head or neck here, making our core do the work. Our hands are just there for a little bit of support. Trying to get those shoulder blades a little bit off the mat as we twist across halfway. 10 more seconds here. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now, next, we have our thrusters and Renegade Rose after a bit of rest. Take another 10 seconds or so. Catch your breath. Thrusters first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Load it up. Press through those legs. Let your legs help your shoulders out here. Halfway already. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Renegade Rose. Make your way down to the high plank here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Just alternating rows from that plank position. Although it's a little weird, try to think about your normal row form. Driving with that elbow. Trying to get that weight a little bit back towards that hip. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. 30 second surprise. Football feet. Up in an athletic stance. Knees bent, butt low, chest up. Bouncing on the balls of our feet. Okay. We can either swing our arms, hold our arms. Some people are comfortable doing either of those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. On the balls of our feet. Again, whatever's comfortable with your arms. Try to stay nice and low, not by dipping that chest, by getting that butt down like you would a squat. Good. Keep those feet chopping. Balls of our feet. You're over halfway. 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Butts down. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Nice job. All right. Now, I remember we have our, what's it called? The 3 step ups and then half burpee. And then I can't remember what I paired with this one. This is one that I riffed. Dips, if you say so. I was gonna say it was either dips or the. Okay, sounds good. You got. Yep, dips first. Tricep dips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, we don't need to be on an elevated surface here. We can do these from the ground. Just got to get those hips up, but it's a little easier if we can get up off that ground. Better range of motion. Halfway. Rep it out here. 10 seconds. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, let's get ready. Again, 3 step ups or 3 box jumps, 1 half burpee. If we don't have our box, you're doing 6 high knees and then your burpee. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, half burpee. Good. Nice job. Keep up the pace here. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to the mat. We will go leg raises this time. Down and up. Nice and slow in a straight line. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Nice and controlled down, not letting those feet hit the ground. Squeeze that low core, trying our best to keep our low back as flat as we can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we will end there. We got about a minute and a half here to cool it down. Grab some water, start slowing that breathing down. Oops. All right, so we can start upper body today. Let's reach up and across, reach for those shoulder blades. Little help from the other hand. Should be feeling it along the tricep and lat here. Switch when you're ready. Good, then let's go across. Nice hug here. You can roll those wrists out as well if you would like. And switch. Good, and let's get those hands behind the back. Press them up, stick that chest through. Good. Now we'll go to a hamstring stretch. We'll just do a standing runner's hamstring here. Bend one knee, straighten one out. Reach to wherever's comfortable. Shin, ankle, pull the toe towards your face with your hand or on its own. Reach for the floor maybe. Switch whenever you're ready. Good. Then we'll go standing quad stretch. Grab some wall to help you with some balance. Good. Switch when you're ready. Good. And then we'll just finish in a forward fold here. Getting those hamstrings and low back here. Can get a little side to side rock here. Good. And when you're ready, we'll just slowly roll it up. Let those arms hang heavy. Feel every vertebra in the back, in the neck. Reach high, stretch it out, and let it fall. And we'll end there today. Feel free to stretch some more on your own. That'll do it for boot camp here.